Hello, legends. Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got two NFL picks and one parlay to go through with you. If that sounds exciting, let's get straight into these picks. Now, before we dive in, for my picks, I use Props Madness, the #1 tool out there for player prop analysis. It just gets better and better as the season goes on. So, with the first pick, I am going with Jahmyr Gibbs over 34.5 receiving yards, and here is why. The Cowboys allow the third most receiving yards to opposing running backs. With Amon-Ra, St. Brown, questionable, and Sam Laporta out, Gibbs should see a bump in his receiving yards today. When Sam Laporta has been out, Gibbs is over this line in 2 out of the last 3 games with an average of 56.7 receiving yards. Also, the Cowboys run zone coverage at the 5th highest rate, and Gibbs averages 2.06 yards per route run against zone coverage. So, with the weak defense and Gibbs to be heavily involved in the receiving game today, Gibbs over 34.5 receiving yards is play #1. And for the second pick, I am going with George Pickens over 81.5 receiving yards. And here is why. So, the Lions rank 24th in targets allowed to wide receivers, and Pickens runs 92% of his routes in the wide receiver slot. Also, the Lions run man coverage at the highest rate, and Pickens averages 3.94 yards per route run against man coverage. Also, with the high game total, I'm expecting there to be a lot more passing in this game and for Pickens to grab those targets. Also, previous wide receivers have been dominating the Lions, with Wicks going for 94, Watson going for 80, and Robinson going for 156 receiving yards in recent games. So Pickens over 81.5 receiving yards is play #2. And for the third and final play, I'm going with the same game parlay. So first up, I'm going with David Montgomery over 25 rushing yards. He is over this line in 8 out of the last 12 games with an average of 45.3 rushing yards. Then I'm going with Jared Goff over 200 passing yards. And he is over this line in 5 out of the last 6 games at home, averaging 260.3 passing yards. And then finally, I'm going with CeeDee Lamb over 50 receiving yards, and he is over this line in 8 out of the last 9 games with an average of 82.7 receiving yards per game. That combo gives us plus 125, which is very, very good. So that's it for today's picks. If you're loving the content, smash that like button, subscribe for daily NFL player prop breakdowns, and also I do NBA if you haven't seen, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on upcoming videos. Stay safe, good luck with your bets, and as always, I'll catch you in the next video.